What's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome in. Welcome back. I just was shuffling cards and getting ready to do a reading and realized that I didn't push record yet. I look at the bottom of the deck real quick and it's the Two of Pentacles and they're like, you missing something? Like the world? I cannot right now. Get ready to laugh is the message, and then that happened, so it just even better. Get ready to laugh. Something is about to be so good, so funny. You are about to really enjoy yourself, a night out or something, I don't know. Maybe it has to do with the surprise reading that I just finished. You're not deactivated, your gifts aren't turned off. You're supposed to be surprised about something. So they need you to not be able to read certain things, not be able to know otherwise, because like you're really powerful. Your intuition is really strong, and anytime they try to surprise you, you usually catch on to it and they're like, dang it, now what? You know. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, it's your lucky day. They're trying. It's your lucky day. It's your time to shine is what I just heard. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody might actually play some numbers and get somewhere with that. I don't usually promote lottery. I've worked at gas stations where I sold lottery. I do not promote it. I will not promote it. But there is somebody here that is doing decent. Playing, I'm getting a 3 or 4 daily, and then scratch off. Somebody could actually be getting, what are those, the cash for words or whatever, where they do, cash for life, where you get like 200 a week for however long, or 200, whatever, right? Something like that though. One of those reoccurring payments, but it's your lucky day. So it's not like there was an injury and this is a disability that you're collecting on. This, I'm really getting lotto. I don't usually, but I am right here. Two of Wands just came out. Decisions. I need you to explain. Okay, for some of you, there's a lot going on. You're going to have to decide what you're going to focus on now and what you're going to have to pay attention to later, because there's too much going on, okay? For others of you, it's your lucky day is actually kind of a little bit of a stressful situation for you, because you have multiple things that you can, I want to say, collect on, but you only have so much time. The Wheel of Fortune does speak of divine timing, so that's making sense to me. So for some of you guys, maybe you're all of a sudden getting attention from 2 people. You can't ride 2 horses with one ass. So that double life, it's not going to work here. Yeah, I can't read for people like that. I'm not sorry. I can't read for people like that. But that's not what this is. This is actually you avoiding that completely. I almost wonder if you're making the decision to release something, and that's what allows you to spin this wheel. Because now it's not being held back. It's almost like releasing an anchor. Salt life, Navy, Marines, turtles are all significant. And somebody's going to happen upon a coin. I don't know if it's just change, maybe a quarter or well, you know, if you're in Canada, it could be like a loony toony. If you're Mexico, it could be pesos. But there's some kind of it looks like it has gold, okay? There's a coin that looks like it's got some kind of gold, or maybe as the sun hits it, it looks like gold. It catches your eye. But there's going to be a coin on the ground. That's significant. You don't have to pick it up, but you might want to. It's interesting. Like there's always a decision. There's always a choice. I feel like it's more than one thing that's happening for you. 444 on our timestamp there. And you're going to have to choose. 4 of Wands. Oh, but you're going to make the best decision for you. Twin flame. Some of you could be Two of Wands, twin flame. Four of Wands is also a twin flame card. Wheel of Fortune, that's divine timing, fated meetings, souls that are meant to cross paths, learn and grow. Listen, some of you could be happening upon an individual that is going to heavily impact your life in a very, very beautiful way. I do not think this is somebody that's going to hurt you. I really don't. I kind of want to cry. This is the best friend that you've been waiting for. This is the confidant that you've been waiting for. There is a vast difference. There could be like a big age gap. There could be, you guys live at a different postal code. I'm actually hearing somebody say, they're so far out of my league, I don't even know how this is happening. So maybe you or your person here, if this is like romance, feels like you're out of their league. I'm also getting different like skin tones or religious backgrounds, religious upbringings. Yeah, there's some kind of cultural difference between you and this person, is essentially what I want to say. It's a cultural thing, though. Like, you guys come from different, the heritage is different, right? Like, we've got Irish and German, or you get where I'm going, right? Like, it's different. Ace of Wands. I mean, that's a new beginning. That's a spark. It could be sexual. This is the phallic. It could be romantic. It very well could be twin flame energy. Wow. I found the one. That's what I'm hearing. One, ace. Interesting that it's all fire energy here and we're in Aries season. It is the beginning of the new year. The astrological new year. Tens are about completion. Ones are those new beginnings. And this is a passionate one. This is one that gives you energy. You have the fuel to make it here. You know what I mean? Or to get to where... And then there's the Queen of Wands. You know what to do. You know, it's almost like this Ace of Wands is zooming in on her hand. Yeah, I've got a lucky ticket. I've got a golden ticket. Oh, that's interesting. I was talking about lotto with the ticket, and then I was talking about a gold coin. It's somebody's lucky day. Yeah, I just keep hearing jackpot. I'm a believer. Oh my gosh. I believe. Y'all, it's too early for that. I believe. No, it's really too early for that. Oh. Coffee. What? Ooh, whoever's been crying a lot, 5 of Cups, sad face. 4 of Swords, that's coming to an end. That's coming to a rest. Final nail in that coffin. Your lonely days are over. Oh. At last, my love is come on. My lonely days are over. And life is like a song. Ooh, at last. Etta James. Knight of Cups. No, for real. There could be some romance coming in. Oh my God. Judgment. Wait. Who's retrograde right now? Everybody's retrograde right now. Venus is still coming back from hell. Saturn is also, oh boy. Oh boy. Some of you might, it could be an ex. I don't want to say that, but it could, because that could speak of resurrection. Or maybe it's just romance in general is back on the table. That's what I think it is. I don't necessarily think it's ex back, because those are so rare to actually work. And nobody actually wants an ex back unless you just broke up, you know? It's a really rare case. It's a really rare thing. So maybe, but for the most part, this really feels like you're activated again. You're fully present. And someone is drawn to that and wants to be present there too. You're finally interested in possibly allowing somebody to be present with you. You know, there's this something about new. Maybe you've actually met the one. Maybe you guys have just done something that next levels the connection. This also feels like somebody wanting to okay, so at one point, your person is going to be so sure of this connection that they are going to maybe go a little bit above and beyond to prove to you. They want you to also be so sure of it, as sure of this connection as they are, that they're going to prove it. They're going to, okay. They know what you've been through, is what it is. Chariot. Yeah, there's nothing but moving forward. That's never been the question. The question is how fast? Lucky day. Oh, listen. How are those the majors that I just set next to each other? Listen. And you guys love it when I do this. A brand new car. Oh, you guys. No, seriously. There is a major forward movement. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. At last. I mean, I don't know what more you guys want. I don't know how much more I could possibly deliver to make this any better. There's... what more razzle dazzle is there to add to the... I don't know. But look at that. Do you see the cup? Do you see the razzle dazzle surrounding this cup? That's coming to you? Coming to a theater near you. Coming soon to a theater near you. Interesting how Judgment is kind of like that, that voice. The narrator. This is about hearing the call. It's almost like someone was woken up out of a depression. It's like they chose to get up. They chose to not give up. Somebody tapped into their inner soldier here. Putting that shadow work to use. There is something about you that lights them right the fuck up. Like you literally breathe life into this person. You breathe purpose into this person. Without you, it don't make sense. It's not worth... I gotta watch my words. 1444 was just on the timer there. I just heard 1400 hours. That's 2 p.m. Military time. Yeah, no, that inner soldier. See, now I'm getting military time. somebody wants to come towards you with this offer. They want to, I want to cry because like I can feel how happy this is. I can also feel how scared you are because it's so beautiful. That's a lot to lose, right? And I think that maybe you're used to having things dangled in your face. You're kind of sick and fucking tired of that. You'd like to actually have it in your hand. Don't dangle it in front of my face. Let me hold it. You know, there's almost this, it's almost like this person knows they're going to have to prove it. Not that you're putting them in a position like that. Certainly not intentionally. They've just paid attention to who you are, and they know how to help you. They know how to be there for you. They understand you in a way that maybe you don't understand yourself. Oh, this is so sad though. It's so pretty though. I'm sorry. It's sad, but it's so pretty though. It's like they see a way that they can love you that you haven't thought of yet. Or you've been burned in the past, but there's something so genuine here. It's like you know this person's not going to do the things that others have done. And I think that's why you find yourself very fortunate, very lucky, I do think I want to move forward. You know, that's the energy you have. I do think I want to move forward with this. Yeah. Actually, right? It's almost got a little bit of that never say never to it, you know? The lighting is very weird today. My apologies. I just heard a debtor issue. A debtor issue. So there could be maybe love and romance had been a dead issue for you. There was another issue that's been even more you gave up on. That's also coming back. And this kind of feels like a passion, like hobby or a passion project, or I literally just heard getting the band back together, and then I heard getting the group back together. So this could be a friend group, this could be an actual band, this could be some kind of a business venture that never really took off or tried, but it didn't really go the way you wanted it to, and somebody's ready to, why don't we give this another go, but with these little tweaks, finalizing the blueprints here after things fell apart, after things didn't work. Again, for some of you, it could kind of be an X-Pac reading, but it's just such a rare thing. Maybe you are a lucky one in that department. Maybe both of you have matured and grown and it does work now. Hey, it fucking is for me, so why not for you too? But yeah, let's see. Yeah, the Eight of Cups and the Magician. Something you walked away from is coming back to life now, is on the table right in front of you. You have everything you need. I just heard, and so do they. Because what was walked away from was what wasn't working. Essentially, you walk away from the Eight of Cups in search for that ninth cup. And I'm kind of getting the feeling that that's exactly what it is that's coming to you, is this ninth cup. And once that arrives, once that cup is sitting on the table right in front of you, that ninth cup, the magic happens, the magic begins. That's the only way this is going to work, is if you allow the past to be the past and let the future create something new for you, with you. This isn't just an internal reading. There is definitely external forces at play here. And there's like this higher calling over them to do this as well. It's like they know. They're very clear. And this doesn't even have to be a spiritual person, especially with the Four of Swords here. They don't have to be spiritual at all. But they still know what they know. Like the heart wants what the heart wants. The head and the heart are on the same page. This person is 100% set in this. It's just a night now because they haven't made that final approach. When they do, this moves to the Queen. And then eventually to the Magician, the King. And that's why the Queen of Wands has that Ace of Wands, because the Queen of Wands plus that Ace equals the King. I see. Oh yeah, this is all about advancements and leveling up. Major, emotionally charged, passionate, energy bringing advancements. Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups. This is a very passionate, emotionally driven, yeah. Ooh, and to get water and fire to mix together, that's Temperance energy. It's learning how to balance the two. This is amazing. I'm also getting that somebody could have really been mourning a lot recently. It could actually be the death of a loved one, or there's another major ending that caused a lot of emotional gunk that needed to be cleared out, aka you cried a lot. I think that's also part of why this passion is being ignited in you, in said individual, because you're somebody that I don't think you understand how important you're going to be. I'm just going to say this. You have not met anywhere near the amount of people that are going to love you. But you are definitely going to start meeting some of them within this year. I heard fiscal. So that would be the Gregorian calendar year, 2025. Anyways, I'm going to leave that here. Leave this there. Wait. It's a dragon year too. Just to throw that out there. Especially with all that fire energy and then the water coming in to balance it out. Oh, this is gorgeous. Yeah, no, I'm going to leave this right here. I hope this helps who it needs to, how it needs to. I love yous. And I will see you in the next one. Until then, stay beautiful.